What's going on, YouTube? It's Deeguidedbylight, and I'm here to bring my Aries your energy check-in message for the month of September. Know these readings are timeless, so whenever you see this message, just know that it could be affecting you now. This could be confirmation for something you recently went through, or this is just what you're needing to hear at this moment. So take what resonates and leave what does not. Okay, thank you guys for showing up and showing your love and support. Please go ahead and like this reading, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so, and comment down below. I am starting up my free raffle readings again for the month of September. So if you're interested in winning a free reading with me, all you have to do is subscribe to the channel, like the reading, and comment and drop a purple heart and a green heart in the comment section below, and I will automatically enter you into the free reading raffle with me. Okay, at the end of the month I will pick the winner. It is random. I just throw your name in a hat, I shake it around, and I pick whatever comes up. You know, I try to pick a couple of them just in case someone doesn't respond. The next person will get it. So let's go ahead and see what's going on for the month of September for my Aries collective. All right. So let's start with career and finance, because that's what I am being told to do. And then we'll check out love, okay? Aries. We have courage. Ask what you are afraid of so you can overcome. I can't even speak today, guys. So you can overcome what's holding you back now. There are leadership opportunities for the taking. Okay, so someone is having some sort of a throat chakra realignment in the month of September. I feel like you could have been someone that just held your tongue. Like you didn't speak up for yourself. You didn't fight for yourself, but that is changing in the month of September. There's something about you where it's like this lion energy is coming out. You're being more assertive, and you're kind of taking like a more leadership approach when it comes to your life and those around you. So if normally you've been more of a people pleaser, just trying to keep the peace, trying to make sure that everyone is taken care of, you're now starting to decide you have to do what's best for you first, knowing that it'll then also benefit those around you. Okay, yeah, look, magic. And you're manifesting right now too. You have the power like in your hands. So whatever it is that you're trying to create for yourself, you're opening up a portal in your own world, and it's creating a powerful like dynamic shift for you. Whether this is in your money, the way you're managing your money, because I hear someone like, nope, like you're telling somebody no. Like let's say you were always helping someone out, always giving them you know, some sort of financial security, but it puts you at a lack. You're saying no to people right now, and I feel like this is opening new doors for you as well. Yeah, look, offering. It's because you're starting to take your control back of your life. It's like spirit is rewarding you for this. Okay, bottom of the deck. Yep, look, opportunity. It says doors are opening up for you. I kid you guys, like I can't make this stuff up. You have the chance to change jobs, start a business, or invest in a new future. All you have to do is do it. So that's kind of the energy that you guys are moving in right now. You're just really focused on yourself, focused on your finances, trying to get your like preparing for the future. Because for some of you, you feel a shift happening in your life, and you just woke up one day and started saying, you know what, I need to be better about my money. You could be like organizing everything, becoming more structured in your life. And I feel like you're going after opportunities that normally you probably wouldn't go for because it doesn't fit your skill set or your resume. But I feel you branching out is exactly what you need to do, because although you may not fit a specific job based on your resume, there's skills that you do have or that you've attained over the years that are going to help you in the position you're going to be moving into. So if you're looking for a new job or something like that, or starting like a new career path, I see you branching out and doing something a little bit different. Like maybe it could be very similar to you managing life the way you normally manage, or work the way you normally manage, but in a different career field. So just keep that in mind, because doors are opening for you, but I feel like this is a complete different shift from what you're currently doing right now. And I feel like this is being offered to you because you're asking for it. You're asking for a change in your dynamic or a change in your life. And I feel like you're telling people no. And this is what's helping you say yes to the opportunities that you're truly deserving of. Okay. It's like the offering is being offered to you because of how you're taking your power back when it comes to your career, when it comes to your finances. And I feel you're going to start seeing that you have more finances or more money than you thought you had. So like the more you start to kind of just get a better handle on your finances, you're now seeing where you can better manage, where you can put this extra money. And for some of you, this is because you're saying no to people who always come to you for help. So now you're choosing to like say no so that you can take care of what you need to take care of for yourself. And now you're being able to like pay off debt because you said no to 2 or 3 people that you normally say yes to, and you realize that's $300 extra now you have to pay off a bill or pay down debt. You know what I mean? Life can be hard and life can be wonderful. Which will you focus on? So I see a shift in your way of thinking as well. Things that you have no control over. I see you just saying, you know what, I'm going to focus on what I can control and I'm going to leave the rest for God to handle as you continue to work, right? This isn't like passive energy. This is, you know what, I'm very motivated to handle things that I can control. If my work environment is not suiting me, I can shift out of that and move to somewhere else. If my finances are becoming a problem, then I'm going to cut back and just sacrifice in certain areas in order for my future to be a lot more prosperous. And I think that's what you're being called to do. Focus on the things that you can create positive outcomes in and leave the rest behind. Yep, look, stop ruminating over what you did or didn't do. Let it go. You're also just saying, I can't keep getting mad at myself for the choices that I've made. I just have to make better choices in the future. And at the bottom of the deck, it says, what has your inner voice been asking of you? Listen and act. And I feel for some of you, this is just you getting more control over yourself, your thoughts, and just what you've allowed. Sometimes we create circumstances for ourselves all because we just keep allowing things to happen over and over again and expecting a different result. And you're now starting to tell yourself, my current circumstances can change for the better as long as I shift my way of thinking and the things I'm putting my energy into. The minute I take my power back and start focusing on what I can do to make my life better and kind of putting everyone else a little on the back burner, right? This is just about prioritizing what's most important to you right now. And I feel like this is your finances, your mental state, just making sure that your career goals are still within reach. And I feel you are shifting out of this woe is me energy where you keep saying, I don't know what's going on. Why is this happening? And you're starting to say, you know what? I'm part of the blame. I got to stop accepting, I got to stop blaming everyone else and start accepting the part that I've played. And this is like maturing. So for some of you, you're maturing and you're speaking up and you're telling somebody how you feel. You're telling somebody that you're done dealing with their crap and that you're done helping them. You're making them kind of have to step up for themselves. And if this is like a work situation, you're making people have to do their actual job. You're not doing it for them anymore. You're not making people's life easier while you're making yours more complicated just for the sake of being nice. You're done doing that. And I feel like this is why you're being offered new positions where you can still be of service, but it's appreciated. And that's what I feel like you're asking for. You want people that appreciate you right now. 222 alignment. Come on. How do you move forward towards your life's true calling? Do what makes you happy. Your enthusiasm is what keeps you going. Follow your interest if it's piqued by something. Following these routes will help you discover your life's purpose. So 222 is standing out for you right now. This has to do with the choice in your life, a direction that you're moving in. You could be offered 2 different paths and you're trying to figure out which one is suiting your future and not what feels comfortable. You're choosing to move out of this state of comfort and just what you're used to and starting to take more of a risk in your life because there's something about you right now that's needing to branch out and just start something new. Oh, look, I didn't even see that. Bottom of the deck, it says new beginnings. Look out for an opportunity that might be a game changer. You are completing something major. It feels good to level up, doesn't it? Close the old chapter because a new adventure will unravel. So you see what I'm saying? It's like a whole different shift is happening in your life, all because you're saying enough is enough. I can't keep doing this, and I can't keep allowing my life to continue in this way if it's not making me happy. So for some of you, I definitely see you like leveling up, people leaving positions in order for them to be opened up for you. So let's say you had a boss that you did all the work for, while they took all the credit. Well, that's about to shift, and you may be pushed into that position or into that role because you were already doing it. You know what I mean? Or you may just say like, I'm so tired of doing all the work and not getting paid for it, and you decide to move out of this role and move into a whole nother career path, or just putting your resume out there and being offered a position somewhere else. You're gonna feel a lot happier for it because you took a chance on yourself. And it's like you gain this confidence because you're believing in yourself and you know what you're capable of. You just need the opportunity to present itself for you to like rise to the occasion. And I feel that's exactly what's getting ready to happen for you. But this mindset shift had to happen first, or you wouldn't have been you wouldn't have been in this confidence to, like, in order for you to be prosperous in this opportunity. I hope that makes sense. Okay, so let's see what else. We have the Knight of Cups, which is an opportunity that's going to be fulfilling to your heart. This is something that you love to do, or something that you feel like you'll be able to give to and nurture, that makes you feel really good. Okay. Now, this could be you meeting someone that feels like, man, I really like working with this person. Or this could even be just like you tapping into a creative aspect of your life that you didn't even know that you had in you. Sorry guys, my dog is just like walking in. Go, 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 go. Just busting, and he's so rude. But this could be something that is just making you realize that when you move from a place of like, man, I really love what I do, everything kind of opens up and flourishes in your life. When you're doing things for the sake of money, just because it makes good money, or just because it's offering you stability in one area of your life, but it's not really calling to your heart, things tend to be a little shaky. And that's what you're starting to notice. Like, if you don't do the things that you love, or if you're not working in something where you find fulfillment, this is going to create an unease in your life. And I feel you're starting to focus on what truly makes you happy. And if that's not the case, then in your current role, let's say you're in a position where you just can't leave your job, right? That happens to a lot of us right now. You just can't leave your job. Or you're just not feeling confident enough to go. Then you're trying to find something you love in what you do so that you can find fulfillment there. Because for some of you guys, you're either going to get pushed out of this role, or you're going to just get tired and say enough is enough. Just crazy because of what fell out. Like, I'm going to take them though, because we had the Queen of Wands in the reverse, the 8 of Swords, and the Queen of Cups. Some of you guys, you're starting to realize that there's like, you're feeling trapped by your current circumstances, and you're not feeling confident enough to continue staying there. Or confident enough to leave, which is why you're staying there. For some of you, you feel like you're bound by obligation, and that's why you haven't left. But there's something that's calling you to move somewhere else, because there's a sense of longing here when it comes to your career that just isn't as fulfilling anymore. I just wanted to tap on that, like touch on this part, because it came out. So let's see. There also may be like a mature woman. You may have a boss that, or someone at your current job that's like older than you, or someone that's very nurturing to you, that's telling you like, or is going to be like a messenger for you, telling you, hey, you know, you can do so much more in this world. You don't have to stay here, or don't settle here. Like, if you start getting people telling you things like this, it's because your time is coming. Like, there's something else that you're supposed to be in alignment with. And you're going to have to move out of this uncomfortable feeling where you're not feeling as confident in order to go for it, okay? Yep, Spirit is telling me that's the truth right there with the Ace of Swords. There's going to be either someone bringing an idea to you, or you just waking up one day and getting this like, oh my God, I now know where I need to go. I figured out how I can overcome this obstacle. And you're thinking a lot more clearly about the decisions that you're making in your life. Oh yeah. And you're also starting to, like what I say earlier, managing your resources wisely with this Four of Pentacles here. You're being smarter about your money. You're deciding who you should give to and who you shouldn't give to anymore. You've been very charitable in your recent past, and I feel like this is bringing in blessings for you, but it's also making you more like smarter about your finances, smarter about where you're spending your money and who you're investing in, who you're giving to. But I feel like this is bringing in this opportunity as well because of how loving and nurturing and giving you've been in your recent past, okay? Yep, Four of Wands. You're starting to focus more on your stability. The Four of Pentacles also speaks of someone that is saying, okay, I don't need to spend here. I'm going to save this instead. So this is someone that's becoming a lot smarter about the resources that they have and focusing on the stability instead. So you're saying, you know what? I know I was a very reckless spender in my past, or I know I tend to like when I'm stressed out, I like to go and shop to like ease that tension. Well, now you're starting to focus on the stability of your home. You want to make sure all your bills are paid. You want to make sure your debt is paid off. And I feel this, you may even have someone that's going to come in and assist you with making this goal actual like a reality of yours. So let's say you've been at work and you're like, man, I need to make more money. Well, you may be presented another opportunity that's going to help you gain more finances. This could be like overtime. This could be someone giving you like side jobs in order for you to get those goals met, right? These are opportunities being presented for you in order for you to get this goal accomplished. And look, the High Priestess. So this is also like a time for you to take action. You're developing gifts within the spirit realm. So this could be a lot of prayer and manifestation that you're doing. You're in this position where you're asking for the things that you need in your life, and the universe is rewarding you for it. God is waking you up to what you need versus what you want. Okay? So that's what I'm getting. Yeah, and remember what I said about that 222 energy, the Two of Wands. This has to do with where you want your life to go, what direction you're trying to move in, and what you're focused on in your future. You're doing a lot of future thinking right now, and you're like in the planning stages, or you've already planned everything out and now you're in that action stage. Take this how it resonates, because you could just be in the beginning of planning stages, or you could have already planned this out, worked out a budget, and now you're on go mode. Like, so this is like a lot of preparation that's been happening for you to prepare you for this stage in your life where you're going to become very busy. Okay, but look, we have the Nine of Pentacles underneath the deck, which speaks of you becoming very stable within yourself, becoming very independent, and just feeling like a boss in your own right. I also feel like you stacking your money, and you're going to have something either that you invest in that's going to be very fruitful for you. And this has to do with you working with the divine, you asking for certain things and you staying consistent, and the divine is blessing you for all of your hard work. So I also feel like this has to do with you breaking away from the world. So you're not caring as much about what people want you to do, where, going out, spending money on things that really don't matter, like the material things, and you're starting to invest on things that are going to give you some sort of reward. So I don't know if it's that you're just playing in the stock market, or you're investing in property, or you're just investing in things that you can flip down the line. But these are new ideas that you're getting, or people are coming to you with opportunities for you to invest in. Be very wise about this. We're going through the Virgo new moon right now. So this is going to be about you being very meticulous. This is going to be about you reading the fine print and making sure that everything is aligning with what you want and where you're trying to go. All right. For some of you guys, I'm also getting that you may be leaving a situation a work situation, or just like splitting your finances. So we're tapping a little on love real quick. For those of you who are splitting from a partner, I feel like you are figuring out what your money now looks like as a single person. So if you were like, I don't know why they're showing me taxes. So like if you were filing as married and joint finances, you're now starting to figure out what it looks like to have to file as single, or how to have your bills all paid by yourself, like you not having someone to help you, or someone is realizing what this is like without you helping them. Take it how it resonates. Okay, but I feel like you're breaking away from someone, and because you're releasing this energy, it's opening up doors for you now. You're closing out a very dark time of your life, Aries. And I feel like now that your focus is back on you and on what your life can become, that's the thing that you're focused on. You're letting go of all the past that has hurt you, that's caused you heartache, all your financial woes, that poverty mindset. You're releasing all of that right now. All right, because this feels like a lot of conclusions happening. A lot of you just closing out cycles. Now, you could be dealing with a Virgo, a Pisces, Cancer, Aries, Aquarius, Scorpio, all right? Or this is just the energies that are surrounding you at this time. All right, let's tap in on love. Let's see what's going on with love. For my Aries, Holy Spirit. I feel like when it comes to love, you're speaking up to someone. You're telling them what you, like the expectations you have for them and what you will and will not allow in your life anymore. So if somebody was doing something that you felt was just disrespectful, or you just felt like they weren't offering you the love and consistency that you needed, I feel like you're now telling this person, like, either they step up or they got to step off. Like, and this goes with everybody. This has to do with family. This has to do with relationships, whether romantic or platonic. But you're in this space where you're like, I'm willing to compromise, but not at the expense of my morals. Which is going to be a shift for a lot of people. It's like you've shifted your focus off of somebody and now someone doesn't like it. So let's see. Holy Spirit. Thank you. Yep, King of Swords. You are so sick of someone. His face is like, I'm over it. I'm over it. The King of Swords is also like a divorcee, or this is someone that has just gone cold towards some person who they feel keeps taking advantage of them, who doesn't. It's like, stop playing on my intelligence. Like, someone is trying to make you out to look like a fool, but you're too smart. You're too smart for this. So it's like you've blocked off your heart to someone and you're trying to figure out, it's like you don't like being in that space. Because Aries, you're a very loving and passionate person. So the fact that you feel the need to close your heart off to someone doesn't feel natural to you. And I feel like you are in this position where you're speaking your truth. You're telling people what's really going on. Or I feel like you're going to be meeting up with someone that's well respected, whether in your community or someone that you just feel like you have that open line of communication with, and you're gaining like some sort of wisdom from this person or asking for advice. This could even be like a therapist or something, like you're seeking help because you feel like you can't do it alone. But you're just tired of being bored with a situation, or you're just tired of being tired. Like, this is legit that I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. Yeah, and you're learning something new. I really do feel like you're either seeking help or refuge in some way. And someone is going to be like opening up your way of thinking. It's like they're giving you a whole different, like a whole new lease on life. And this is wise counsel coming in here. Thank you for the confirmation. It says wise counsel on this card. This is also going to help like bring new opportunities in for you because of this major shift in your mindset. I keep getting that. And remember when I was talking about contracts, the Ace of Pentacles is an opportunity that could be very lucrative for you, but you're going to have to like really pay attention to those details, really pay attention to the fine print on these things to make sure that this is going to be like a long-term goal for you, or this is, because you know what this feels like you win something here. I just dropped my wand. Like you win something here, or you invest in something and it takes off for you, and the money that you receive from this is what's going to set you up in your next endeavor. Make sure that you are putting your money in the right places, because this speaks of you getting like a new home or a car or a business, something like that. But this is a new opportunity for you to start a brand new beginning. So for some of you, I definitely see you moving, traveling, getting away from something here, or just like moving to a new environment. And this is going to be very beneficial for you. Look, again, Two of Wands. I could be talking to someone who is dealing with a problematic relationship, and you're trying to decide whether you'll be beneficial going off on your own, or if you guys can come together and fight for a connection now that you guys are on the same page. Because this could be just a relationship where you guys have kind of lost your way a little bit, and now you're trying to get realigned. This is like you wanting to work with people or keep people around you that share the same goals and the same dreams. And this is what you're realizing, or someone is making you see. They're making you see, like, are you staying with someone for the sake of just staying with them, or like, does this person share your dreams and your goals? Because that's what you're choosing to like invest into right now. Oh yeah. And you're releasing anything that is a burden to you. You're tired of working hard. You're tired of feeling like you're doing it all on your own. For some of you, you feel like you're dealing with someone who is immature, or they just lack financial it's like this person is bad with money, and you're tired of feeling like you have to parent them. I also feel like because of all the stress from this, it's weighing on your physical. So you could be experiencing a lot of like colds or flu-like symptoms, or just like stomach issues or headaches, insomnia. This just feels like your body is taking a physical toll due to the amount of stress that you've been dealing with. And that is what you're starting to release. You're focusing on the good things, and you're letting go of what is not like conducive to your future. It's not health, it's no longer healthy. And I also feel like you're letting whoever this person is provide this wisdom to you. You're letting them help you for a change, where maybe in the past you didn't. Maybe you would like constantly talk about your issues, but you wouldn't do anything about it. Now you are, and you're freeing yourself. And there's someone who's feeling burdened at the fact that you've changed who you are. Because this is somebody that has like leveled up. Like you are changing your life. And someone feels burdened at the fact that you are no longer assisting them or giving to them in some way. Yeah, look, the sun. You're moving into a period of your life where it's going to be very joyous, very successful. You're going to have a lot of things play out exactly how you want them to. And it's because of all that you've endured. And now it's like you're going to be more gracious. And people are going to see this light on you. It's like your aura now shifts, and you become a lot more pleasant to be around. Where before it felt like a dark cloud was around you. There's a lot of dark energy. And now it's like you're not focusing on that no more, and the light starts to shine on you. I also feel like you could just be enjoying life more. And because of this, people are looking at you like you're a damn unicorn. Like, how is it that you were able to get out of this situation? And it's because you're feeling like this sense of gratitude for all that you've been able to overcome and the position that you're going to be moving in. Aries, you have a very prosperous future ahead of you now that you've closed out a very traumatic cycle of your life. You're not going to feel burdened anymore. Look at this. You went from the 10 of Wands to the 10 of Cups. Feeling emotionally content, feeling happy. For those of you who have children, you feel like your family feels a lot happier. You know, you could have a boy, because I'm seeing like a little boy and a little girl. So you could have 2 kids here. You could have twins. Or you could just feel like this could also be like a blended family also. but you just feel like your kids will be able to look up to you, and you feel proud of that because of all that you've been able to come out of. For those of you who are in connection with someone, it's like because you've shifted your focus, this person is being forced to get on their game. Like they have to get their shit together. And this is something that you had to allow them to go through on their own. Oh yeah. I feel like someone was trying to get away with something for some time and it caught up to them. And because you shifted your focus, this person is now figuring out like what happens when you lack integrity, when you move trying to like be sneaky and conniving. It's like it's backfiring. This person is having to like pay for what they've done while you get blessed with a new opportunity. And they're starting to realize that you were a blessing in their life. And you're seeing the truth about this person and how like they had questionable motives. But that's what's being balanced out. Yeah, look, 10 of Pentacles here. I'm not picking up anything that falls. Let's see if I can see it. Nope, it doesn't even want to show me. Yeah, you're being blessed. You got 10, 10, 10 showing up. So this is major cycles ending and beautiful new beginnings. You are moving into more financial security. I see someone could be pregnant here, or someone is bringing a child into the world in the month of October. Or you could have a child that was born in the month of October. This child, there's something significant about this child. Like this child is going to be, it could be a little girl. This child is going to bring a lot of blessings into your life. And it's because they are learning from you. It's something about them being a really hard worker or like smart. It's like working smart and not hard. This child is also teaching you a lot of lessons about yourself as well. And this feels like a lot of knowledge being passed on. It's like while you're teaching this child things, this child is also teaching you. You birthed your own karmic lessons. That's crazy, Aries. You have a child that's here to like force your soul's evolution. And it could be a challenge. Because this person, this child is someone that is triggering you a lot to make you be a better version of yourself. Or this person who you feel is childish. There could be an age difference here, 1 to 5 years. So this person could be younger than you and they're triggering you. But you're also a trigger to them because it's to help them mature in this life. But you got major endings and major beginnings happening for you. Yep, strength, overcoming obstacles. There it is. Realizing your personal power. Look at that. And that's twice here. Okay. Realizing your personal power. Finding the confidence to speak up for yourself. And being moved to do this, right? There is assistance from the Most High who is coming down and instilling this wisdom in you so that you can make the right decisions. Look at that. The Empress energy, which speaks of growth. We have the 6 of Wands here as well, which speaks of a victory. You making a very public statement, or you just becoming so either popular, or it's like people can see, they saw you when you were down and now they see where you are, and they saw the amount of work and strength that it took for you to get to this place, and people are like they're looking up to you. You know what I'm saying? Like these are people who are like, wow, like I saw when this person was struggling and look at where they are now. Like they're giving you your props. You know what I'm saying? Like people are giving you your flowers at this time. And it's because of all the growth that you've been through. The Empress speaks of someone who chose to, you know, dig through the trenches and come out on the other side, becoming a better person because they've been there and they've done that and they didn't let it get the best of them. And because of that, you birth your own dreams into this world. Or like I said, someone is birthing a child, and this child is about to be not only your biggest lesson, but your biggest blessing. Aries, this is crazy. Could be dealing with a Taurus, Cancer, Aries, Leo, double Leo here. Sagittarius, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Let's see, what else do we need to know in love for September for my Aries? For September for my Aries. Give your relationship a chance and work on your partnership. I feel like this is what you're thinking right now. Like, this is the decision that you're trying to make, whether you continue to invest in something or if you go in an opposite direction and try something new or focus on new beginnings. I feel like this is the place that you're in. There's someone that is looking for reconciliation, and I feel like you low-key want to be able to be with someone or make something work. You just want it right. You don't want to keep giving to something that is not giving to you in return. And I feel like for some of you, you looked at somebody like they were only with you for the financial gain or for the wisdom that you were able to give, like offer them, if that makes sense. So someone is wanting to reconcile because they feel like they have a deep soul connection with you, but you're trying to figure out whether this is like aligned for you, like aligned with you, if this is something that's going to be good for you or not. So there's some of you who you've been hoping you would get another chance with, or hoping like, if I focus on doing better and like getting my life together, maybe this person will too, and we can reconnect. And for some of you, I see that happening as someone is maturing. Yep, let your friends and your guides help you. You are accepting support from those who, not only your spirit guides and like your angels, but you're also accepting help from those around you who can offer real wisdom in order to make something work. For some of you, you could be going to like marriage counseling to try to get some sort of assistance to bring your connection back together, or just to bring life back into your relationship or your marriage. And for others of you, you're getting the help to see if this is worth you continuing to invest into. It's like you're going with God on certain things. Like you're leaving, I can't even speak, y'all. What is going on? It's like you're letting your guide to assist you while you focus on what you can control. And look, very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So Spirit is saying this breakaway with retreat at the bottom, this breakaway is helping you see what you want and what you don't want. And I feel like you're getting ready to come to a point where you decide whether you want to continue to invest or not. And Spirit is saying that the choice is going to be yours. They're not really giving me a clear answer. They're telling you to just take time. Take time to yourself. Kind of realign yourself. Figure out what it's like to be just you again, before you decide what role you want someone else to play in your life, or what you are willing to give to someone else. Right now, you're needing to kind of get centered again. And, you know, space can do that. Space can be very helpful when it comes to just clearing your mind and figuring out what it is that you want. So this is kind of up to you right now, Aries. You're going to be able to decide whether you want to invest in something or not. And Spirit is just saying, once you move on it, like once you make your decision, then we can help you move on that. But right now, you need to decide what you want. And your spirit guides are helping you to see this. Yep, this could be the one. You already met the romantic partner you seek, and then free yourself. You see, for others of you, I feel like you're deciding to close one cycle with someone that you felt was immature so that you can move towards someone that you feel could be the one. And this could be someone that you've known in the past, or this is just a person that you're meeting that you felt like you have a past life with. This is somebody you feel maybe you had like a brief stint with, like you could have like dated them for a short amount of time. It didn't really go anywhere. Or this, you could have met this person when you were on the outs with your current relationship. And I feel like this is somebody that you're deciding you want to give to, but you're needing to free yourself first. Remember I said it's like that unicorn energy. People are going to be looking at you like, how the hell did you do it? So Aries, you have a decision to make, love, on whether you want to invest in something or move in a different direction. And your spirit guides are trying to help assist you with this decision. And then helping you to like move on whatever you want once you decide. But you're being called to like make a clear decision. That Two of Wands energy. Decide what path you want to take so that they can open doors for you. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Gambling. Problems with addictions or gambling, bad finances. See, I feel like right now your guys are just like, focus on what you can control. Get your money right. Get your home in order. And then you can focus on love. But until you get yourself together, they're saying first work on that and then decide what you want to do after the fact. Because I feel like you could be taking a lot of risk right now, or when it comes to relationships, you feel like something is too risky, which is why your spirit guides are saying if it's that you need more clarity, ask for it so that you can then make a decision with like a more informed decision. Oh, 2 came out. So we have yes and vacation. You see, this is that retreat, right? Like breaking away, getting away for a second, and then things becoming very clear for you. I also feel like some of you could just be like going on vacation or traveling or just moving. I definitely say someone is moving. And I feel like if you've just been so overwhelmed recently and you've been thinking about breaking away and just like getting away for a little bit, Spirit is saying, yes, do that. Your guides are showing up and telling you, absolutely. You have someone that's watching over you to assist you. And patience. I feel like they've been patient long enough. And so have you. And now you're in this like go mode. Spirit is saying just a few more months, good things are coming to those who wait. So I feel like you could be meeting someone in the near future that could feel like they're the one, and you can go from really wanting to try with somebody to just saying F it and going in a new direction. And it can happen so quick, and you could feel like it's a gamble because you're leaving everything you've known to start something new. But your spirit guides are the ones that are assisting you with making this decision. You could focus on all the tired and the stuff that's been hard, or you can focus on new wonderful experiences. You don't have to stay in positions where you don't feel happy or you're not feeling fulfilled. Just don't sit in that. It's okay for you to shift and decide that you want more for your life. You just got to know that you're deserving of it. Okay. So I'm going to leave that there, Aries. I hope this resonated with you. If it did, go ahead and like the reading, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to drop that purple and green heart in the comment section below if you want to be if you want to be entered into the free reading raffle. I love you guys, and until next time, peace.